Hi there, I'm Whitney Davison, and this is the Pie Bakery, and we sell small pies, 5-inch pies, standard size, which are about 9-inch, and then I also do cinnamon rolls, challah bread, and other special treats by request. Initially, when I started the business, we were going to call it Pie, because every time I told someone that I was starting a pie business, they said, pie. But it turned out that that was very difficult to spell and to get on legal documents. But you'll see pie splattered everywhere because it really encapsulates what it is that we're about. We're about deliciousness and pie and just those kind of good feelings that you get. You know, I think it's everything put together that makes my pies what they are. The crust is flaky and wholesome, and I just think honestly that people have not had made from scratch products, and so they remember that flavor from a long time ago, but it's been so long since they've had it. When they take a bite of mine, which is, you know, real apples, real spices, real crust, made within the last 48 hours usually, it's a totally different sort of taste experience than a store-bought or commercial pie. My whole concept is to do both the traditional pies that people really love and niche pies that no one else is doing. My #1 selling pie, far and above everything else, is apple pie, just straight traditional apple pie. And then another that is a real favorite, and which I'm the only place that does, is the chocolate pecan with bourbon. My mom and I took a trip to New Orleans in 2000, actually, so quite some time ago. The very last thing we ate was a meal that was topped off by this chocolate pecan pie with bourbon in it. When I decided to sell pies, it was one of the first ones that I offered, and it's unique, and that hit of bourbon in it gives it just a little warmth that brings out the chocolate chips, the chocolate flavor, and it's just super rich and super delicious, and it's a crowd pleaser. I also get a lot of requests for that in the gluten-free, because the filling is gluten-free just on its own, and so when you put the crust around it, you get still a really super wonderful treat that doesn't taste like you're missing anything at all. I had a customer come in who told me that my apple pie was the best apple pie she'd ever eaten, and that was a real honor. I don't have a specific recipe for the apple pie. It's just I've made it so often over the last 25 years since I was a teenager that I've just got it down to you know, the art of my apple pie. And you start out really with just apples and cornstarch and sugar, and then my secret mix of spices. And you cook that up to make the pie filling. And then the crust starts with organic shortening and other good things, and we roll that out and then put it all together, put some cream on it and a little bit of sugar, put it in the oven, and it comes out just really golden and delicious. So come see us at the Pie Bakery. We have delicious pies made with joy, and I would love to share them with you. Pie.